$130 million in illegal gambling money was taken away from one strip casino. An entirely separate tourism district is being built to compete with the strip, and F1 is getting sued again. So get ready, because we've got all that and more coming up in this month's video of Las Vegas news, updates, and rumors for October 2024. The latest tourist numbers show that from the beginning of 2024 through the end of July, an estimated 24.6 million people have visited Las Vegas, which is a 3.1% increase from last year. The average price for a room on the Strip is now $204, a 5.6% increase, and the average price in downtown has reached $102, a 1.4% increase. The Strip has made $5.1 billion so far in gambling revenue, a 0.5% increase, and downtown has made $534 million, a 2.1% increase. Wynn Resorts has been in the news lately over letting illegal money reach gamblers at its Las Vegas Strip casino. AP News reports that Wynn has agreed to pay $130 million to federal authorities and admit that it let unlicensed money transfer businesses around the world funnel funds to gamblers at its flagship Las Vegas Strip property. U.S. Attorney Tara McGrath in San Diego said the settlement showed that casinos are accountable if they let foreign customers evade U.S. laws. She said $130 million was believed to be the largest forfeiture by a casino based on admissions of criminal wrongdoing. Wynn Resorts said it severed ties with all people and businesses involved in what the government characterized as convoluted transactions overseas. Several former employees facilitated the use of unlicensed money transmitting business, which both violated our internal policies and the law, and for which we take responsibility, the company said in a statement Saturday to the Associated Press. The owners of Batista's Hole in the Wall and Stage Door Casino have filed a $50,000 lawsuit against Clark County and Formula One, claiming financial losses due to the 2023 Las Vegas Grand Prix. They previously claimed to have lost $5 million in revenue due to F1 road construction. They are the latest to file a lawsuit against F1 after Ellis Island did earlier this year over the amount of revenue lost due to the months of construction that took place in front of their property, interfering with their normal business operation. Fontainebleau Hotel and Casino has expanded their poolside gaming area. We went to take a look over the weekend. The pool area is expansive with numerous pools, including one for adults only and one hot tub. The table games are definitely a cool additional feature of the property. There was one craps table and about half a dozen 6-5 blackjack tables. The minimums on everything were $25 in the afternoon, but we were told that during the morning the minimums are usually $15. The Las Vegas City Council approves new tourism district focused on immersive experiences. 8 News Now reports the nearly 36-acre district near Area 15 is planned to feature housing and businesses on top of new immersive experiences. The owners of Area 15 are hoping to turn its surrounding areas into the next entertainment district. Councilman Brian Knudsen said progress on new developments is underway. The planned future of the district holds hundreds of thousands of square feet for places to work, live, shop, and eat, as well as a hotel for visitors. Developers project the district to be settled by 2037. By that point, they say the district should bring in nearly $1 billion a year. The Tropicana Hotel and Casino has an official implosion date set. The iconic Las Vegas Strip property will be going away for good on October 9th at 2:30 a.m. Yes, late night implosions are how Vegas does it. The Review Journal has reported that rooms at Oyo Hotel and Casino are going for as much as $549 per night due to it being the closest property to the Tropicana. Rooms at New York, and Excalibur are already sold out, and MGM's cheapest room is reported to be $1,550 for anyone who wants to witness another change in history on the Las Vegas Strip. Now is a great time to remind everyone watching that you can easily get more access to more deals in Las Vegas for free by signing up to our email list below or in the bio, where you'll join over 22,000 other Vegas lovers getting more value for their money. There are deals for hotels, casinos, restaurants, happy hours, locals, military, and teachers. The next deals list will be sent out 2 days after this video goes live on YouTube. Last month's email deals list boasted an open rate of 47%. So if you haven't signed up yet, be sure to use that link below and enjoy the free savings. Ellis Island Hotel and Casino continues its expansion that dates all the way back to when it removed its brewery on property. The small but popular hotel and casino, just one block from the Strip, is expanding its footprint to add more gaming, food, and drink options for guests. The family-owned property is already well known among some travelers for being very budget-friendly due to its $5 blackjack that pays 3 to 2, $5 craps games, and beers that start at just $4. We'll be sure to keep an eye on this expansion as it continues to make progress. We have a mixture of good and bad news from the world of Nevada first responders. K9 Mick of the Nevada State Police unfortunately passed away recently. Mick was born in October of 2013 and worked with the department from 2015 to 2021 before retiring and peacefully passing on. On September 11th, a 34-person strike team from 4 fire departments in southern Nevada was deployed to Washoe County to help fight the Davis fire that had burned 5,600 acres near Reno. Speaking of the Davis fire, Nevada Army National Guard Staff Sergeant Audrey Williams captured an incredible video of her aviation unit executing a crucial water bucket drop from a Black Hawk helicopter to help combat the fires. For those of you that prefer to preserve the beautiful and natural history of southern Nevada, you'll be happy to know that the 2 men from Henderson who were seen in a video on social media months ago damaging ancient rock formations are now facing up to 10 years each in a federal prison. This is a friendly reminder that if you want to do something that feels kind of crazy in Vegas, there are plenty of places that will appropriately accommodate you, but please leave the natural beauty of our state alone. We have several residency updates for the music lovers. Foreigner, REO Speedwagon, and New Kids on the Block are all lined up to perform in Sin City. Foreigner will bring its Feels Like the Last Time farewell residency to the Venetian Theater at the Venetian for 8 shows on October 25th through November 9th. REO Speedwagon is scheduled to perform its An Evening of High Infidelity and More residency at the Venetian, October 2nd, 4th, and 5th. And New Kids on the Block will be getting their first Las Vegas residency ever in 2025. The 16-date residency, named The Right Stuff after the 1988 pop single, will kick off next summer on June 20th and run through November 15th. Tickets go on sale next week. With Halloween right around the corner, if you're a tourist or local, there's an annual attraction that takes place just under an hour from the city of Las Vegas. It's the Moapa Valley Corn Maze that was visited by yours truly back in 2018 and a video that you can still find on this channel. The event has successfully grown over the years and this year has expanded to an even better location. The annual attraction is appropriate for all ages, featuring daytime maze, a nighttime haunted maze, zombie paintball, pig races, a swing set, hay rides, a petting zoo, fire pits for rent, and a pumpkin patch. Just for the kids, they have pedal carts, a giant bounce pillow, a corn pit, a playground, and a mini cow train ride. They do serve food and drinks on site as well. The calendar for this year is already up on their website. They will be open on weekdays and weekends for the Halloween season. The Las Vegas Aces set history again by becoming the first WNBA team to sell out their season tickets in back-to-back seasons. KTNV reports that it also marks the first instance of a WNBA team selling out season tickets before the end of the previous year's season. Out of all of the season ticket holders from the 2024 season, 92% of them chose to renew their tickets for the 2025 season as well. We were fortunate enough to catch the Aces take on Los Angeles earlier this year. The intro was literally fire and done in blazing Vegas fashion. The energy from the local crowd and support was great, and the Aces ended up winning convincingly over Los Angeles. UNLV football recently had a big week with their 23-20 win over University of Kansas on the road. The Rebels are now 3-0 to start the season under head coach Barry Odom. The strong start to the season has earned UNLV a top 25 ranking in the coaches poll and a $25,000 bonus for Coach Odom. UNLV's schedule has a Week 4 bye ahead of its conference opener at home against Mountain West power Fresno State on Saturday, September 28th at Allegiant Stadium at 12:30. We will now rapid fire some more updates from across the Vegas Valley before diving into the rumors section. Serious wildfires in California brought on plenty of nasty air over the Vegas Valley for several days in the middle of the month. UNLV is exploring the sale of Sam Boyd Stadium to Clark County. Caesars Palace and Aria Resort and Casino made USA Today's top 10 list of best casino hotels in the United States, ranking number 3 and 10 respectively. but Mohegan Sun in frickin' Connecticut somehow managed to finish number 1. Fantastic Indoor Swap Meet is expanding after over 35 years in the Vegas Valley. Brightline West released a rendering of what their party cars will look like once the train begins operations between Las Vegas and Rancho Cucamonga. Clark County has approved plans for a luxury complex featuring a non-gaming hotel, 2 600-foot towers, and a 439-foot amusement ride at the intersection of Las Vegas Boulevard and Elvis Presley Boulevard, south of Fontainebleau. The Aria hosted a charity event called the Silver Bell Ball in partnership with Zoe's Brave Hearts Foundation to support the families of children battling cancer. Popular barbecue spot Soul Belly made a list of top Texas barbecue spots outside of Texas, and Barnes & Noble Bookstore opened a location in Town Square on September 4th. As we dive into the rumors section, we will begin with one rumor at the center of the strip about Ruth Chris Steakhouse possibly closing down at Harrah's Hotel and Casino. Not much has been found out since then, but further details will be released if they become publicly available. The Pac-12 Conference is expanding in the near future with the invitation of 4 current Mountain West programs. Boise State, Fresno State, San Diego State, and Colorado State will all be joining the Pac-12 in 2026. Despite UNLV's recent success, including playing in the Mountain West Championship game last year, the Rebels have not been invited to the Pac-12. At least not yet. There has been a rumor floating around on social media that the Pac-12 would like to add UNLV based on the market size, facilities, and being a Tier 1 institution. One aspect that was thought to be holding UNLV back from getting an invitation to join the Pac-12 was whether or not the state of Nevada would require the University of Nevada, Reno also to go with UNLV as a combo package, and whether or not the Pac-12 would agree to it. Only time will tell, but there is no doubt there's a lot of movement currently taking place in college football out west. Be sure to get on the email list below for Vegas deals to be sent to you for free. Thanks for watching. I'm Jacob, and this is My Life in Vegas.